It's Brandon, aka the Workman's Pomp. How you guys doing? Um, Before I get into it, 2020 most certainly just keeps throwing curveballs. My home state, or my home county, Jackson County in Oregon, has been on fire for some time now. Thankfully, they got it under control. And all this COVID crap, it's depending on what state or what part of the world you're in, you're probably experiencing different variations of how the COVID outbreak is going. I'm in Cleveland, Ohio, aka God's blind spot. So, as you can tell, I'm sure people are taking it very seriously here, walking around with their noses hanging out and just. I'm not going to get into it. But, anyways, I hope all y'all are safe. I hope your quarantine's going good. And, yeah, I hope you're staying entertained through all this craziness. Anyways, I was super excited when friends of the channel, Samson's Haircare, reached out to me and told me that they were developing matte styling cream a while back. And it just so happened they just released it a little while ago. They're in the Midwest as well. So, I have a little affinity for them. Plus, mainly, honestly, when they first reached out to me way back in the day, the guys who run it are super nice. They're super dedicated to the cause and they're really involved. So if you haven't checked them out on their social media. Anyways, as you know, because I just said it, we're going to be talking about the Samson's Matte Styling Cream today. Now, it says it's the original scent, and it doesn't have a hold on it, but I'm going to assume that when you hear the word styling cream like me, you usually, things that go through your head is something on the lighter side, pre-styler. That's kind of how I felt when I first got it, but we will get into it. The jar is just an amber jar, white top, nothing on the top. Ingredients on the side, logo on the front, and then how to use it. Excuse me. I just drank a C4 energy drink and it's blowing my mind. So basically it says on the side that the scent is bergamot, sandalwood, amber, and frankincense. This is kind of like that light, earthy, sweet scent. It's, if you've had a Samson's Haircare product, you're familiar with the scent. On the side it says rub a dime size scoop into the hands and apply to towel dried hair. Use fingertips. Style using a comb or hairbrush. Blow dry for additional volume. With this particular product, when I get into it, I would agree with all of that. I'll show you how I use it. It's typical cream. The light's kind of washing it out, but it's like kind of like a brownish, tannish. I've been using it for about a week now. All sorts of activities. I started skateboarding again, and it holds up pretty well in that. The scoop is what you'd expect. It's like pretty creamy. For me, I take about a thick boy dime size amount, and I put it in my palm. Obviously, scoop is easy, breakdown's easy. Break it down to where it's almost gone in my hands, and then I'll apply it down the middle first, front and back. The application on this is definitely pretty dry, but it doesn't pull hairs. I don't find it to be aggressive. I personally feel when applying this stuff, and I'm going to use another scoop at the same side to get the sides. I personally feel when applying this stuff, your best bet is to do it in towel dried hair. If you want like really good volume, I would say apply it in damp hair and then blow dry it. So that's been my experience with it. I actually took today off, so I'm going to go out and do some skateboarding after this. The endurance on this, with at least 2 scoops, is surprising. I skated for about an hour the other day, and I would say it's like moderate intensity, the amount of effort I put into it. And I'm just running the product through my hair right now to make sure it's evenly dispersed with my brush. Which I know a lot of people ask. This is a Denman 9 bro. It's a 9 bro. It's a 9 row. Anyways, I was skating with this the other day, and it held up. I mean, there was some slight like falling forwards like this, but the overall shape was good. The thing I like about this product is because it's so dry and light and easy to restyle, for me at least, when I'm skating or whatever I'm doing, I can run my hands through my hair just like this, pop it up, and it'll go back to its original shape. The one thing I will say, and this is probably what you're kind of noticing today, is that it does like to form to the shape of your hair. So my hair is kind of like poofy today. So unless you put it in a little bit damper hair, it's going to be hard to get a shape out of it because it's going to want to follow your natural hair. From the side it looks good. From the front I got that monster poof. But anyways, oh, and I was going to say, I already talked about the scent, but the scent is the typical kind of earthy, a little bit strong in the beginning, but like tapers off to like a sweeter scent. I like it in your hair with 2 scoops. It's not aggressive. I could see if you put more, you could definitely get like a stronger hold, I would say. For me personally, I think 2 scoops is enough. It leaves it light and airy and easy to restyle with your hand, or if you have a comb, you can restyle it easy. But it's not too aggressive if you just do the 2 small scoops. Restyle is nice. Like I said, the scent is light. Endurance, I would say it's a medium. Overall, I would say the hold on this is a medium. It has the endurance of a medium. It can restyle pretty easy like a medium. And it lasts, it doesn't, I mean, like when at least I put it in my hair, it doesn't immediately just go frump and fall over. And when I was skateboarding and running around, it doesn't do that either. So personally, I think that this is a stronger matte styling cream. And I was out in probably like 80-degree weather the other day, so it will last. And if it does start to fall down, you can restyle easy. Overall, if I had to rate this, I'm gonna give this a 4.7 out of 5. I think that this is excellent. I think that it's like you can use a very little amount, like I was saying, to get a lighter pre-style hold. You can use a medium amount to get like that medium endurance, and I'm sure you could add 1 more scoop and get like a stronger feel out of it. But you can run your hand through your hair and it doesn't feel greasy, doesn't feel sticky, even when you're sweating. So for me, honestly, it has a lot of the things you would want from a matte product and a drier product, but like a lot of stuff you'd want from an unorthodox water-based, stronger, slicker product, if that makes sense. And like I said, the only downside to me is that because it's more of like the cream type, pastish type, you know, those types of products, like the lotiony products, it tends to have some of those side effects, like I said, just like going with the shape of your hair. But because of the nature of the product, you can counteract those, like the lighter feeling and all that stuff, by adding a little bit more. And because the product is just made differently and a little bit stronger, it just works better for me in my opinion. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys are staying safe. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments if you've tried this already, or if you've just tried Samson's Haircare. Let me know what you think about them. And let me know what you guys are doing with your quarantine or how your 2020 is going. I certainly do care. It's crazy out there, guys, so be safe. Have a good one.